Hey everyone, this video is about what is the correct angle that your feet should be at when you putt. Now, just like some other areas, this is one of those where there is not going to be a specific right answer for every person. The reasons why is first, because people have different postures. Some people naturally stand like this. Some people naturally stand like this. I mean, we have different hip configurations. You're not going to have the same foot alignment for those two players. The other reason is players have different stances, and the angle of your toes is going to be based on stance. Now, I'm going to get to how we determine that in a minute, but first, a quick philosophy about putting. Everything when you putt should be 180 degrees opposite the direction you're putting, followed by towards the direction you're putting. This is important because when you putt, you aim with your follow through. It's the only part of the game where you aim following through exactly where you're putting. Well, in order to follow through towards the target, the most effective way is to create a line, center on that line, 180 degrees opposite that line, and towards the line, right? You don't follow through, suppose the lens was the target. You wouldn't follow through like this any more than you would follow through like this. Well, the same thing applies when you're setting your stance. Now, with the exception of some push putts, you're going to be rocking on your putt. You're going to use your legs to create momentum with your body, and that momentum is going to help drive your putt. That rocking motion should always be towards the target. Okay, same idea. You wouldn't want to rock this direction and try to putt this way. That makes no sense, right? Intuitively, that just can't be right. Everything is back and towards the target. Now, when you're setting your stance, it doesn't matter what stance you have, you can force yourself to rock towards the target, right? I can rock towards the target this way. I could turn 90 degrees. I could rock towards the target this way. But when I do this, I'm fighting. That's not what my body naturally wants to do, right? Don't fight yourself. Here's what you do, and do this while training, not while you're putting for real, obviously. But close your eyes. Get into your putting stance. Forget where the target is. And then just start rocking. Just go back and forth until you find the natural place your body wants to go based on where your feet are. Once you have that, open your eyes. If you find that your natural rocking motion is not going towards the target, you have the wrong stance. You want to adjust your foot placement so that your natural rocking motion is towards the target. That way you're not fighting yourself. How this applies to foot placement is this. No matter what your stance is, your natural rocking motion will change when you change the angle of your foot. So, to create that natural rocking motion, you can either move your feet to different locations or adjust the angle of your toes. But once you have a comfortable balanced stance that allows you to putt from the center with your natural motion towards the target, wherever your feet are or wherever your feet are pointing is correct for you. I do private lessons. I do them by video for players all over the country. Would love to talk to you about it. Email me at discgolflesson, and that's lesson singular, discgolflesson@gmail.com, and let's talk about your game.